Hello and welcome, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your August Zodiac Wheel reading. I'm Elle, and these readings are for your sun sign, rising sign or moon sign. So welcome to any new viewers, and just for those of you that are new, my readings are for the general collective, and you're very welcome to use them as a guide. So Gemini, sun, moon or rising sign, this is your reading for August. Okay. And some of you may have noticed I have actually changed my name for the channel. I've changed it to Elle's Psychic Zodiac because I just felt that that was a more appropriate reflection of my zodiac wheel. Just for those of you that may have noticed that. So I'd just like to focus now and invite Great Spirit, angels and my guides to join me with the reading for Gemini, and I give thanks for any messages that come through in this reading for Gemini's highest good and for the good of all concerned. Seven of Cups. Many choices and options available to you. Getting that feeling, Gemini, that you're wanting everything all at once. And this is saying choose one thing at a time. You can't overload. Don't overload. More cups. Feeling the love, Gemini. Three of Cups. Getting together with people. Invitations, celebrations, and feeling the love. And I feel too, with this being in the area of the second house, being able to give and receive love at a having balance. So here with the Five of Cups influencing the area of how you communicate, I'm being shown here with the Five of Cups, Gemini, that you're feeling like, you know, there's spilt milk. Not necessarily seeing that, you know, this not all is not lost and the cups are still full. It also is a message here with me that of transport. So if there's some sort of transport issue you've got, you do have a dilemma on your hands, but I do feel that it's going to be sorted. So you will be able to keep moving. Because here through August you're really wanting to make the most of opportunities that come your way. August. So that's a time for you, Gemini, where you'll have some new ideas abounding. So you may be able to communicate them more clearly. And you know, you might find yourself around that time being able to accomplish where you want to go and tackle obstacles and make those tough decisions as well. So because this is a bit of a tough sign to me, even though it's all cups. So it's also showing me here, August, for you Geminis, that some of you out there are very a tad more sensitive than what you possibly usually are. You're feeling your feelings very deeply. You're feeling others' emotions very deeply, and So if there is obstacles or setbacks, you're really feeling that. But what I'm being shown is that, you know, you will be able to tackle these obstacles patiently, and you'll also, they're saying to me, be able to forgive and forget. So let me know what that is, because there's a bit of a boost here in your love life, even if there is a little bit of tension. It is about maintaining a positive attitude, which is hard to do when the Five of Cups presents itself, because you do tend to feel like, no matter what, I've got no options, and no matter what I try and do, it doesn't work the way I want it to. So here with the King of Cups, a lot of cups, that's a emotion being represented here quite strongly, and the King of Cups is a very deep thinking man who, or male energy, masculine energy, so coming from a very deep place, but you know, lots of affection and given and received here. It may be a time with the King of Cups here in the base of our wheel, and in the area that represents the home. This is showing here that it may be a time to face some home truths, or you might actually have to dig deep and be honest and be ready to make some important decisions. Okay, Gemini. Now, 5th house here with the Three of Wands in your area of fun, entertainment, that kind of fun house, as well as love that is given and received. You're being shown here for you that, well, you're sort of wishing, the wishing energy is there with that Three of Wands. But it also is letting you know that, you know, things are coming to fruition, that it is working out the way that you want it to. And I know that you've put a lot of your hopes and wishes and feelings and emotions on the line to be able to manifest your deepest heart's desire. But love is the way for you. Where you are feeling true, genuine emotion and feeling is the direction that you're going to turn in, Gemini. So those that give you true love will get the best out of you. Oh, lovely. The Chariot. Success, triumph, victory. Having two directions to choose from in which to go. I love the Chariot. The Chariot is always a very good sign that things are working out. So if you have been looking for a new direction in work or a new direction in your health situation, this is showing victory. This is showing things are moving in the direction that you like and that you want. So congratulations, Gemini. I really feel very excited with that presenting there, because you really have, you've put your heart and soul into everything. When I say everything, all your choices, all your goals here in the first house, that's that's how you have chosen your way. And even though there's a bit of impatience there with that seven of cups, it's your heart's desires, and there's not just one desire, you have quite a few. And I get that feeling that you really feel that it should just be happening right now. Well, it's coming. It's coming. And this is a very positive sign that it is unfolding the way you have wanted it to. You are discovering your passion here through August, especially from the around about the 24th of August onwards. You really will be in the swing of things, and you're in touch with what your heart's desire is. This will possibly require you to have to let go of painful associations or negative associations. And you will move along so much faster once you've released yourself from that. Because the Knight of Wands is a quick-moving knight in shining armour, and we all need one of those, whether we're male or female. Sometimes we just need someone to, you know, help things get moved along and save the day. Not that I feel that the day needs to be saved so much, but I do feel that you're wanting, you know, come on, let's move this along. And this is letting you know that it's going to be moved along, and you will have that passion and desire to keep it moving, especially with that Chariot there beside you. Now one of the interesting aspects that's going to be happening through August, and the frequencies from it are going to be quite powerful for us all, is that there will be 4 planets in Virgo from the 20th of August, and that is the Sun, Mercury, Venus and Mars are all in the sign of Virgo. So this is a good time to use that perfectionist skills, I suppose, is the best way I can explain that. The Virgo energy wants you to keep on top of your health, and that is looking like being a successful situation as well. And come the 29th and 30th, the moon is in Virgo as well. So that's 5 planets. That will be from the 20th to the 30th. There'll be 4 to 5 planets at any given time in Virgo. So that's what is known as a stellium. So I just feel that you will also be wanting to focus on matters of the heart that are close to the heart in your home, and that will bring a sense of warmth and comfort as you pay attention to ways in which you can improve your situation, or someone you know that you are emotionally involved with. You can improve their situation, because love is going to be at the forefront of your dreams and desires. Alright? So if you are single, you may find that life is going to be a little bit more exciting, and you're keen to make the changes and find new inventive ways to make those changes, because this is a very strong influence here of how you are presenting yourself as wanting those choices and change to happen. and it's a very positive. This is your inner world being represented here, and yeah, you're really coming from that place of love, and others will be responding very well to that. And I just feel that this stellium, it's perfect timing. That Virgo energy is about perfection. It can be about being critical of oneself too, but I'm getting with this reading, around that time you're going to be really feeling that life's pretty much perfect for what you have been trying to put into place. And that is such a confirmation of what I just told you, because that is the world here in your area of other people's money and other people's even other people's opinions, really, which really will give you cause to celebrate, because the 8th house is opposite the 6th house, and you've got the 3 of Wands celebrating and enjoying other people's company, and then you've got the world over there in the 8th house, so there's a beautiful balance there. So I'm really feeling very excited for you, Gemini, and really want to say well done, well done. Now here you are being shown that you are able to balance, you're able to get the balance. So here through August you will be feeling that you've got the balance right. Now then, in your career area, the zenith of our wheel, you have the Devil. Now that's the Capricorn card, funnily enough, in the Capricorn area. So it's the reputation and your highest achievements in life. And the Devil is sometimes our entanglements, and it is also a temptation. So you know, because you really are feeling your desires so strongly here through August, Gemini, that you know, you could find that you're tempted. So if, for those of you that are in a committed relationship, just you know, remember that. And those of you that are single, I do feel that I'm hearing the song "Love is in the Air" for those of you that resonate with that song. So there could be a real spicing up of your love life as well. Well, with stelliums, and we've got other well, it's not actually a stellium, but you've got Jupiter moving direct on the 11th of August as well. So we're all going to be really feeling, you know, the freedom from that. And Mercury is now gone direct as well. So if that was holding up anything, which it usually does, which could be to do with transport, cars, that kind of thing, and communication, it's you know, quite often that Mercury retrograde has been had a hand in it. But you know, delays can be fortuitous. So now that's Mercury's going direct, so the movement definitely is forward, which that is also another sign from the Chariot card that things are moving forward. And you know, the message of the Jupiter direct is a Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius are go-getters, and they want to achieve now. It is a time for being able to expand your projects. Even though you have to be diligent and you have to be responsibility, you're able to expand on some of your projects, and the Jupiter direct in Sagittarius is a powerful maturing influence. Just be careful that you don't become too smug, because no one likes someone that thinks they know it all. And the other wonderful thing with the Jupiter going direct in Sagittarius is that's on the 11th of August, and from the 12th of August till the 19th of August, Sun, Mercury, Venus and Mars are all in Leo. So there's a fire sign trine from the Sun, Mercury, Venus and Mars in Leo to Jupiter. So again, lots of passion being energies and frequencies, and tuning into those frequencies so that you can have your desires met. Pleasure and work seem to go hand in hand, so I do feel there's some really good news around your work situation. And for those of you that aren't working, it's wonderful news to do with any health situation. And this is showing me that the devil's in the details as well. They're wanting me to let you know that. So keep an eye on the details, Gemini. Let me know what that is for you in the comments. Devil's in the details. Now, here you have your hopes and wishes being influenced by the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords can be a little bit painful, can be at a time where you may need to be healing some rifts. Love, pain and the whole damn thing is influenced here with the Three of Swords being in that area. So whether that's with your social groups or a friendship that needs a little bit of extra energy put into it, they're saying to me, don't push others. And lighten up and have some fun. Oh, sorry. But I don't know which one of you can confirm that for me and leave in the comments. But yeah, the message just came through loud and clear with this situation where you may have some unpleasantries with friends or associates or groups. That lighten up and have some fun, and don't push others. And of course everything works in vice versa too. Don't let others push you. If others are not lightening up, you know, maybe you need to just clear the way a little bit. Because the energies are wanting you to be enjoying life, and so it's either you having that effect on someone else, or someone else is having that effect on you. So you're wanting to come from a place of love. So don't let one bad apple disturb your positive frequency that you're allowing to download to you, because you're tuned in, your antennas are up, you're on the right path, Gemini, and that, you know, sometimes you do have to be honest, and you know, the truth hurts some people, so don't be callous, or be kind. But yeah, I'm just feeling here through August you're going to be really reaping the rewards and bringing some much needed stability and really feeling the love, Gemini. Again, another love card. Arrows of love find their mark is the message coming through with that Eight of Wands. Enjoyment of outdoor activities, and some of you may be travelling by air. Now this is in the 12th house, so that's the area that is to do with your subconscious, as well as things that you keep to yourself until you're ready to actually share with others. So it's things that you're thinking about. That's showing me that there for you. Now, the other thing here in August is that we have 2 new moons this month. Early in the month, there was one in Leo, and on the 30th of August is the next new moon, and that will be on in Virgo. Okay, so there's a lot of Virgo energy and just that are affecting all of us at the moment. So, you know, being able to work with those frequencies from the planets is the key with this sort of thing, and knowing some of the frequencies that are affecting us help us to actually use that frequency and tune into it a bit better. So that's the goal this month, and you know, you will be finding life is quite exciting, and you're keen to make changes and find new ways to implement that. Even new hobbies and things like that are very prominent here through August for you, Gemini. And you know, a bit of dose of patience, like not trying to achieve everything all at once, just slow and steady, because all good things come to those who wait. You've probably heard that many times, but it's very true. And so, yeah, the 30th of August has some high frequency energies, ego energies also need to just be checked on. Okay? Are you coming from a place of love, or are you coming from ego gratification? Well, thank you, Spirit. I do love when the Divine just takes over, and the Divine has a message for you here from your animal spirit, and it's substantial. Like the Titan of all sea animals, commanding a clear path due to its sheer bulk. You need to be a considerable presence, occupying plenty of space, making you a force to be reckoned with, as opposed to a minnow easily ignored or deflected. Size brings a whale of a ride. Wow. Well, I do really feel, thank you, Spirit, for that message for Gemini, because I really do feel this is a whale of a ride here. for the most part, from what I can see, others are happy for you. Some of them are over the moon about it all, and there is though that little hiccup here where you may have to decide, you know, will I keep that or will I let go of that person or situation or group. But you've got success in work, good news and success with health issues, if you have any, and love being given and received, learning and implementing being patient is also another energy that is being shown to me here. And you know, like you will actually notice that you will be attracting more love and pleasurable enjoyment moments in straight off the bat early here in August. And it's showing me here that you will be indulging yourself and loved ones, and you're patiently moving along with that, Gemini. So again, thank you so much for joining me, Gemini. Thank you to all my subscribers for being a part of my channel, and for those new viewers, do click on that subscription button there and the little bell next to it. We have 2 new moons this month. So the second new moon is in Virgo on the 30th, and the first one was at the beginning of the month. Wonderful time, new moons, for setting your intentions and making wishes, if you like to do the ritual side of things. You can also contact. I hope you have a wonderful August, and I'll be back at the full moon, which is on the 15th of August, and we have the full moon in Aquarius, which again is a wonderful time to see what has culminated and where we're at. So I'd like to do the pick a card readings with using that frequency. And if you haven't joined my L Psychic Astrology group, I've left the link below for that as well, because the members that join that have additional readings, and we have special events also in that group. So I'm sending much love to you, Gemini, and many blessings. Until next time, namaste.